What's good, you guys? Sending down another video. I want to apologize about the microphone and the audio in the background. There's no music playing because every time I post my workout videos, it always get hit for copyright. So by the time I try figuring out my mic or buy a new mic so I can talk to you guys while I'm working out, I'm gonna hit you guys up later about that. But going into my workout, this right here works my middle chest, and dips work your lower chest. So anytime I start off my chest exercise, I always start out with these two movements. And these are basically a superset. With this workout right here, I'm basically also warming my chest up for the heavy pushing. I do at least 3 to 4 sets each, 15 reps. By the way, I've been working off about, I want to say 3 to 4 years. I used to weigh 330 pounds. I'm currently 230 pounds at the moment. I want to drop down to at least between like 210 to 215. So my chest is finally pumped and full of blood, and we're going straight to me. I feel like it's the hardest exercise for me, incline bench press. I'm a lot stronger when it comes to barbells, but for some odd reason, I feel kind of weak doing barbell bench press. But that's the reason why I'm doing these first, because anytime I do a type of exercise, I like doing the hardest exercise first just to get it out the way. And that's basically when you're at your strongest. Something I changed about my workout routine is instead of doing trying repetition, and push to like 15 to 25 reps, I've been starting to up in my weight, try at least get to 10 to 12 reps. So that's the goal right now. See how long I can hang on to my strength as I cut weight. Also, I'm also cutting weight because I want to say by the end of April, the beginning of May, I'm having a surprise birthday, not birthday party, but birthday for my daughter. And we're supposed to be going out somewhere, and I want to look at my best look phenomenon. So that's one of the reasons why I'm cutting weight, conditioning myself. I'm also eating once a day. If you guys want to me to share my meal plan with you guys, anything, let me know in the comment section. I would definitely post videos about that. So this decline bench press targets your lower chest. Anytime I do this exercise, I try to keep my back as neutral to the pad as possible. But sometimes I end up arching my back to get more reps and more strength out of my lifts. So I'm fairly new when it comes to like bench press and like incline bench press or decline bench press. So I'm still trying to figure out my hand placement because I originally came from using dumbbells. With any exercise, any chest exercise, I came from using dumbbells or the cables. The funny thing about me talking about the dumbbells, I felt like my dumbbell press for today was actually trash. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep or what. But I was trying out the 75s today, and I felt like they felt extremely heavy. And I normally warm up with the 75s, and I do the 90s for reps. So I don't know what was going on with that today. But all honesty, that doesn't matter. Some days going to be better than others. You just got to take it one step at a time, take a deep breath, and just try. By the way, I'm only sharing my chest routine with you guys for today. Normally when I do chest, I do arms right after. I don't see no value in people making workout videos or workout plans into like selling them and getting benefits off of that. I believe I seen a video before with Mike O'Hearn. I can't believe who it was, but I feel like it was him. He was saying the best workout plan is coming in there and pushing yourself to the absolute limit. Of course, you want to eat right, sleep, and take in as high as a protein source as you want. But the best thing to do is push yourself. That's the only way you're going to grow in the gym. Also, another thing I want to share with you guys, in any workout you do, make sure you start off light. Because for me today, I started with a certain weight, and it sets the tone on how my body reacts to all the other weights. So before, like 70 and 75 feels screaming like light to me or something, right? It doesn't feel all that challenging. But I noticed that I felt like I was struggling with the 70s and still tried to push. Even though I can push 90s for reps, I was struggling with the 70s. So you see how I did the 85s or 80s, I believe, and I went back down in weight because for that day, for some odd reason, I felt like my body wasn't at its 100% strongness. Which I find out by going to the gym, you're not gonna always have the best lifts every day. Long as you stay consistent with what you're doing, that's when you're going to show growth the most. And this is my chest after my chest session. I feel like last year when I dieted and everything, my chest was at its absolute best. But you know, sometimes the holiday comes around and you want to eat with family, this and that. Even though I could say myself at 230 is not bad at all, but I feel like my best when I'm around that range 210.